check in with her right now.
Anytime you step between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed ground in college football. This is one of the best places you'll ever watch a college football game. The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggas are buried in the stadium. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of college football. Guys?
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
Play call, onside, call, kick return.
And the Bulldogs kicker headed toward the football, and their season is now officially underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Formation, AHB stretch.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The give to the left. He never had a chance to get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks.
Well, when we're talking USC offense, it all starts with Mayav at quarterback. We get that. But, David, we also know they've got to have balance. One thing Lincoln Riley has always done, no matter where he's been coaching offense, is making sure that they can run the football as well. The Trojans always recruit well at that position. They do well through the portal, and that's not going to be any different this season. They've got to be able to tote it.
It's never any different, and they will always commit to it. And I think the quarterbacks usually get the acclaim and the fame, but the running backs, man, they're always going to find those guys. Even as a young guy, King had to step in with several injuries a year ago to tote the mail. They're going to run it. They're going to commit to it. It's a huge part of Lincoln Riley's offense and the reason that they're successful.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Trojans will punt this one away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that.
7 coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Song blitz 1.
Off-play action on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Williams open on the right side. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before he picked up the first down.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
They'll give to Frazier. Got enough for the first. There's some room. Touchdown, Bulldogs! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, 1 touch, 1 touchdown.
Yeah, I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Verticals. There are 13 categories. You had 36 options. For verticals is selected.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
change now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Bringing the heat. And they got it.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. We saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollock. He really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to two guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Screen pass. AHB slip screen fair. AHB global screen.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Looking for an open area to his left. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This definitely isn't the start they too well. I mean, you already throw a pick 6. Now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Just needs a crack to get a return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
It's complete to the left.
This quarterback right now is in groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Handoff, Frazier running left. Might have a chance. He's up to 49 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy.
I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Bulldog! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Entering play call.
They are absolutely boat racing this team right now. We're not even at the second quarter yet. This offense has been up and down the field. They've taken a huge lead early. Everything they're dialing up, David, is working.
Yeah, so I'm going to flip this to the other side. I'm going to need my offense to score some points, and in a hurry. Like, they got to figure it out, but they got to put a drive together, keep us off the field, score some points, and let us find some answers, because right now, defensively, we have none.
And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Stretch.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Trying the left side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
There are 14
And you can do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clogged.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Entering play concept. Verticals.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Being chased. Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out in the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive, and he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package, now setting up 4th and 1.
Touchdown, Bulldog! Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time.
Hey, kick it to him at your own will, man, because that dude has a jetpack. He can absolutely fly. You see why they got him back deep, man. Catch it, let people kind of get an angle on it, and he just goes soof and takes off, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
And right down the middle. And he'll step out of bounds, and that'll be it for the return.
Stretch.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the move, it's Jordan. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
There are 11 categories. You have 32 options. HB stretch, wide zone.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
HD slip screen.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Got it behind the line. It's Jordan. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap him up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Now on the return. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Fires to the big fella. First catch of the season and his career for this freshman tight end. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. What does the top 5 ranking mean for week 1? Optimism, hope, maybe, David, an excuse for the other team's fans to rush the field if they knock you off?
Well, it means, first of all, absolutely nothing, because preseason rankings don't show up anywhere at the end of the season.
He's taking the shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Play call,
the officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Number 3 SkyWK.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. A strike downfield. Turning on the Jets. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And he makes the extra point.
College kick return.
And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
You know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball, they take their eyes away. You really got to do a good job looking it in and securing the catch.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Miller with the ball. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
Hey, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And coming into this game, talking to coaches, man, they were worried about how fast this defense was, how physical it was. And so far throughout this game, man, it's shown up. Like the speed, the tackling, the eye discipline. They've done such a good job owning this football game early. And it's on the offense now that they've got to find some answers.
Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Custom adjustments. Pass.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Still looking on the move. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket. They did a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Cover 3 Sky WK.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Custom adjustments.
Motion from the wideout. Running inside. It's Frazier. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
There are 4 categories.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing ground.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Bulldogs come to the line after the big connection and going back to work.
Custom adjustments.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Custom adjustments.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Frazier. Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Entering plate. Run. Out. AHP stretch.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They want to run it left here.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
Wheels. Go. Slot fade.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Rushes on him. Buying some time. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success.
There are 13
The Trojans use their first timeout.
For verticals is selected.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Softened him up with the run. Now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Upstairs, he's got it. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Touchdown, Trojans! The sure hand's in the end zone, and he has 6.
And the offense had to have a drive. They had to put points on the board. 0 points until this drive. Down in this ball game. Needed to get some momentum. Gonna need a lot more in the second half if they want to win this football game.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Number 48, set to kick this one away.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. One more snap coming before halftime. He's out past the 35. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the number 5 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's Texas A&M with a complete demolition of the defense. They went over 70 points today. Safe to say the offensive coordinator could be in line for some head coaching jobs after a showing like this, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. And now we take a look at some of the other games going on around the nation on another wild day of college football.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. It's complete to the right. There he goes. They bring him down big play will move the sticks.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 6, cover 6.
Big chunk play to start this
Custom
drive.
adjustments.
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Pass.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Frazier. Pass to 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Entering play call, coach suggestion. Person, cover 4. Play type, there are 6 cons. Person, 3 to type, odd. Cover 4, cover 3 sky WK.
So they move the sticks on the
Custom
run. Let's see what they
adjustments.
do with this one.
Pass.
On first down, Nate Frazier. There's a crease. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup. He's now up to 83 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Using his legs, it's Phillips. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add them.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll try the left side. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
You have 15 options. Cover 1 hole is selected. Tight. Grizzly. Odd. Sog. Cover 1 hole.
The Dogs are facing 3rd and inches.
Little red. Pass.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He has stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they've been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense, to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Four verticals.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Here comes the heat. He's got it inside the 30.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
Concept. Up, run, out. AHD stretch.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On target. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels, and now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. And they were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
slip screen.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Categories. You have 15 options. Field goal 24 yards is selected.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
You have 15 options. Field goal 24
They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And this one is perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this 4th quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Phillips. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short of where he would have wound up with the touchback.
6 categories.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
Makes the catch and he's free. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
There's a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Handoff, Frazier running left. At the 35, he's open. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 101 away to start the season.
There are 4 categories. You have 15 options. Pinch up 0 is selected.
And the Dogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Custom adjustments.
fire on first down. Under fire. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Entering play call. There are 4 categories. You have 15 options. And choke 0.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Wide 53! Wide 53!
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bulldog!
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
PhD stretch.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Mayava. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Black 18! Black 18!
Yes.
On first down, Nate Frazier. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
There are 6 categories.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give on the counter. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
You have 9 options. Cover 1. Robert Press is selected.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And the extra point is good. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give is to Miller. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They kick it away on 4th down. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Coach suggestions. Cover 3, Tampa Bay.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
Play call. Coach
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
He's going to try to finish this one off with another score. Lots of running room. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say that's piling on, and I get it, but they're not throwing the football over the yard. They're running the football, getting other guys in the football game. It's your job to stop it, and they're just adding stats to the stat.
I know.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.